Hello, my name's Jon Sermon. I'm a church leader based in the UK, and I'm continuing my habit of posting occasional videos just to give them short messages of encouragement. Today, Tuesday the 2nd of February, our nation has been rocked by the news of the death of Captain Sir Tom Moore. Captain Tom had caught the imagination and won the hearts of the nation with his selfless approach to raising funds to help the NHS earlier in the pandemic. And of course he was knighted by the Queen. He passed his 100th birthday. He was himself a veteran of World War II. And when we hear news like this, it's a shock, and we know that he had apparently contracted COVID-19. How can we be encouraged when such a shock actually works in the opposite direction and brings us discouragement? And I think I can't claim to know a lot about Captain Tom, about his background, his circumstances, his contribution, but I do know that he caught the attention, caught the mood of the moment, caught the public's endearment, and rightly so. And so, obviously his close family, Hannah and Lucy in particular, mourn his death. The shock is greater for those most closely involved than for the rest of us who just know of him, as it were. But someone who played such a role within our national life, albeit unexpected, unsought, his loss shocks us. Where do we turn for hope in such circumstances? Well, the reality seems to me that for too long, in too many ways, we as a society have become too self-reliant and put our trust, as it were, in what we can achieve and what we own and what we earn and so on, and make the mistake of letting that substitute for putting our trust in God, our Creator. Part of the outcome of that is the way that we as a human race have not cared as we should for our environment. And only now, with climate change becoming so serious, are we beginning collectively to wake up to how inappropriate some of our actions have been, and to start to change our ways. And it needs us to do so. And it needs us to encourage our governments to take a lead in doing so. But that's part of reassessing where we place our reliance. Instead of it all being on material well-being, we need to switch more into the caring and sharing that Captain Tom himself personified. And we need to switch more into recognizing that life is spiritual as well as physical, and recognizing that we can, in fact, get to know our God and get to have a relationship with God and receive the love of God. And these are shocking things to say against the backdrop of how self-reliant and reliant on material things many of us have become. The truth is, we can change. We can explore knowing God. We can receive from God. We can receive hope as a result. God bless you.